Ian Duncan, Conservative MEP for Scotland. What happened in the vote today and how significant is it?
We took a major step forward to help pelagic fishermen fish within the law. The Commission put forward a proposal for a discard ban, which we support, but they did not do the work that had to be done to make it legally binding. And by trying to make it far too complicated, they were going to delay its introduction. Pelagic fishermen are effective from the 1st of January. If we hadn't acted today, the earliest this proposal would have come in would have been sometime in March, April, possibly even May. That's no use for fishermen. Fishermen need legality to behave within the law.
I mean, this discussion today was meant to be the finishing up, the kind of sorting out, tidying up the final remainders that resulted from the common fisheries policy. It was meant to clear the way to now allow the discards ban to come into force in January. You've scuppered that timetable.
No, because the ban is going to come in January, but the landing obligations that make it legally binding were never going to come in January. And why not? Because the Commission had not done its work. That's the point. You can't simply tell fishermen that they should do something, but then not tell them what it is they should do. This should have been brought in at the same time as the discard ban. It was not. That was bad for fishermen. The only people to blame for this are here in this institution right now. The Commission should have done its job properly. It did not.
Why did you want to split the requirements in this law? You support, as you say, discard bans all out. Why did you want to amend the proposals?
Because that's what the Commission had done. The Commission introduced the discard ban in a phased manner. From the 1st of January it affects pelagic. From the 1st of January in 2016 it affects demersal. So why on earth we're going to try and bring in a proposal for pelagic that doesn't arrive until the middle of the year is lunacy. What we've done now, by focusing it solely upon pelagic, is giving the pelagic fishermen a fighting chance to have the law ready. And then we've got 12 months, 12 whole months for the Commission to get its act together, so we've got the demersal material ready for the 1st of January 2016. 12 months to get it right.
You've still got to now sort out the pelagic stocks, so the mackerel and so forth. A deal will have to be struck on that. You'll need the support of the full Parliament, you'll need the support of government ministers. Is that going to happen?
Well, the important thing is, in the Fisheries Committee now, I was not acting alone. I had the support of the major groups, including the rapporteur of the EPP, so the largest single group in the Parliament. We were on side recognising that if we acted together, we could get this to work for fishermen, to ensure that fishermen can work within the discard ban, to ensure that discarding is halted. And we've made sure the focus here is on the pelagics.
Where does this leave Scottish fishermen? Where are they going to be standing? What are their possibilities for catching fish come January?
Well, the important thing again is this is to focus it now onto pelagic, mackerel and on to herring. We have tried to speed up that process today. I believe we have achieved that. We've also bought time for the remainder of the Scottish fisheries, the cod fishery, the haddock and so on. We've got a year now to learn both from how we've done things with the pelagics, to learn those lessons and to apply them then in the future. Because again, that fishery is not affected until the 1st of January 2016. 12 months to get it right.
How confident are you that the full Parliament and indeed government ministers will back you and allow this change? So, as you say, pelagic discards ban can go ahead as soon as possible, if not at the beginning of next year.
It is the right thing. I've been lectured by several people telling me it was all about fishermen. And I would say to them, but this is not going to be there in time for the beginning of the year, for the 1st of January. And they say, well, no, it won't, but we'll do our best to get in shortly thereafter. So you're thinking, well, it's about fishermen, but apparently not about pelagic fishermen. They could be sacrificed while we spend longer trying to get it right for the most complicated mixed fishery in the world. And that's the one in the North Sea. We've now got 12 months to get it right for the North Sea fishery that's mixed, but we've got plenty of time now to get this right in play for the pelagic fisheries.